Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody is doing well. I see my mama's here. Hey, mama. Happy Sunday. I love you.
Hey, Bella Rose.
And I see Miss Book is here.
Hey, Brooke.
I saw Miss Book in a chat last night. Where was I, Miss Book? What were we in? Not Miss Pamela's.
Was it Trisha's?
No. Look, mom says, hey, Dolo.
Hey. Go ahead.
Chopped liver. Literally chopped liver.
My eye is watering. Of course, every time I go live, my eye decides to act up. There's nothing wrong with it. It just tends to do that.
I don't remember what chat I saw a book in yesterday.
Vinny's? No. D?
Maybe.
I'm trying to think of all the sales on a Saturday.
Maybe. I was yesterday I had dropped. So yesterday, y'all, I was supposed to go to an estate sale. I literally, Dolores knows this story because I have issues. So I literally okay, I'm getting up early. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Sabrina. How are you?
Kathy. Hey, y'all. Hey.
So I'm like, I'm going to this estate sale. I had my day all planned out. The estate sale was in Rosenberg. Boom. I get it. It's right over there by the fairgrounds. So 20, 25-ish minutes, depending on. Yes, I said chopped liver, Mom. Anyway, that's all she heard, chopped liver. She used to eat liver and onions from S&S or S&S cafeteria, Morrison's cafeteria. Ugh, so nasty. Anyway, I digress. So I was going to this estate sale. I get there and I'm like, oh, wow, there's hardly any cars here. Hey, Monica. Hey, Carrie Ann.
Hey, Monica. Carrie Ann.
So I'm like, wow, this must be really back there because there's no cars, right? Y'all, I pulled up and pulled it up on my phone again. It's next weekend. It is not this weekend. So I Marco Polo Dolores, who can see my face, and I'm like, you're never gonna believe what I just did. So I was like, oh well, there's 2 Goodwills on the way home. I'll just hit those. So then I was leaving Goodwill, and she said I waved.
That's enough for you. What else you want?
Mom said I waved. Right? What else do you want from me? You're so needy. So I was leaving Goodwill, headed home because I had 2 sales to invoice yesterday. And I see this little bitty sign like this big, and it says estate sale. And I was like, well, it would be rude not to, according to Dolores. So let me go. So I went to that estate sale. Dolores shopped the whole estate sale with me. I took her everywhere. This lady kept saying, hey, Lori, how are you? What are you doing today, Lori? Are you going to the flea market?
Oh, girl. Yes.
She knows I'm jealous because we all know flea
market. I
know. So I was like, the lady goes, I'm sorry, are you talking to me? I was like, no, I'm talking to my friend. She goes, oh, I mean, I kept hearing you talk to somebody, but then I wasn't answering and you kept the story going. So I was a little confused.
I mean, she says, are you talking to me? But yet just walked away.
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't even think, oh, what were you saying? And she just said, oh, were you talking to me after I walked away?
Yeah, didn't even bother to answer me. So then Tammy from Vintage Uprising, Texas goes, girl, you need to go to this estate sale. She sends it to me. Y'all, I went to this estate sale not far from my house, literally like where I used to be an assistant principal over in the Meadows. And I went to this estate sale. It was packed, not only with people, but y'all, the house was just, it was goodie after goodie after goodie. I literally, my chest started hurting. I was so excited. But y'all, it's the big one, Elizabeth. So hey, Beth, Dragonfly Addict. And so anyway, they only took cash. Now I always have some cash on me when I go out, just in case I run into a garage sale or something. And but I didn't have that much. And yesterday was the first day. Well, today is supposed to be the second day. It's supposed to be a sale day. So what does any good thrifter do?
Go back.
Well, first of all, before we left, we hid some things
Oh, God.
I literally, well, I mean, I didn't like hide them from
I know.
everybody else, just from
Sounds
myself.
like you did.
I mean, hey Annette, how are you? What did she say? No, Blue Flamingo, tell me, I don't get that. No,
I'm
s-
staging me and the house untied
oh,
so much.
staging me in the house. Oh, you're tired of, yeah. I
Oh,
was tired of my house for a long time, especially when it cost me over 100 grand. Yeah.
yeah.
I was done with the house at that time. I was ready to live in
Mm.
a tent in the backyard and I really didn't care.
Tiny
So,
house. Yeah.
yeah, I would have lived in the truck at that point. I didn't care. It's been done. It's okay. So anyway, I am going today. She said it's from 10 to 4, and it was only a 2-day sale versus a 1-day sale. And she said when she got there yesterday at 7:45, there were people. Mom said, "You did what?" I hid stuff. I did. I hid it, and I'm not sorry. I
Ooh,
mean,
mama watching.
it's findable if it happens
By
to be
you.
looking for.
You can find it.
I mean, if you really, really look, maybe, I can't remember book which one it was. So I'm going back today. It's from 10 to 4. She said that when she got there yesterday, it was 10 to 4 as well. When she got there yesterday, people were sitting outside in their lawn chairs. They had been there since 7:45 in the morning.
That'd have been
I was
me.
like, okay, so
I've done
I
that.
can't do 7:45. I'm just not a morning girl. Not and be pleasant. Like, good morning, how are you? Whatever. So I am going back today, and I just said, you know what? If it's there, it's there. So, yeah. I mean, I didn't really like hide
You hit
it.
it. You hit
Means,
it. Don't even try to play it. You hit it.
yeah, I hit it. Yeah.
Don't try to be like, well, it was kind of hid, but if no one else can find it, but you was hid. I'm just
Well,
saying.
if they looked in the right place, they might be able to find it.
They
Now,
knew where I put it.
that's what my big daddy used to call coloring or shading the truth. Are you coloring the truth? AKA you lying.
The truth's in there somewhere. You just have to pick it out.
In there, you just have to figure out which shade of blue I'm using. Yeah. But I mean, some of
Lord.
the things that I hid was um, a macrame leprechaun. It's a big wall hanging. I mean, it's so cute. And an Uncle Sam. Um, there's an old teddy bear that was there. Mom, there was a cut glass covered round butter dish, but it's small. So I'll have to send her a picture. Yeah,
I
I'm
love how
telling
you justify it by saying how great the items were.
Well, like I didn't put them like behind the toilet or I didn't put them under the sink
Well,
or anything like that. I didn't put them any place that was marked private. I did think about it. Mom goes, get it.
now
Do it
everybody's going to
now.
be like, so now the moral of the story is next time you go to an estate sale, y'all look in the weird crevices because somebody's going to have hid some stuff there.
Happen to look maybe under pieces of furniture that is marked not for sale. Might look under or behind those. Mom says, get it, do it now. That means she wants the butter dish.
Catherine wants to know, why are you here? Why are you even doing a live? What's going on
Well,
with you?
I mean, yeah, there you go. I mean, I'll go back. I'll go back. I videoed a little bit yesterday until the phone completely died, but today, y'all, we're on a mission. I even said, I know, I'm like going in, hey, good morning, going to all my spots. But it's okay. If it was there, it was meant to be. If not, then I'll just have to go to the one that I thought I was going to this weekend. That's next weekend. I'll just go to that one.
She
So
said, if not, I'll have to hide him in better places next time. There you go.
now I know those aren't good hiding places. I'm just saying. Okay, so y'all, Dolores is still working with me through all of this jewelry. And again, Hetty, my friend Hetty, gifted me. This is lot one, she said, and it was over 170 pieces of jewelry. Dolores has graciously been going through it with me, aka tolerating me, telling me the same thing 50 times.
Man, you
Um,
know.
my mom always said, I knew you were gifted. We had you tested, but I think you're a slow learner. AKA you don't listen.
Yeah, well, I know
Focus,
that.
pay
Yeah.
attention. Yeah, jewelry is tough for me, especially because I don't know. That's not my thing. Furniture, yes. Jewelry, no. So she's given me some great pieces, and she actually said, "Well, let me know when you're done with this one. I have another lot for you." And I'm thinking, "Oh my gosh, my learning
Time
curve."
out. Time out.
My learning curve is like, I just got. I feel like I'm in a master's program for jewelry or something. I'm like, I cannot
The
even.
4-year degree.
Yeah.
You're only in year one.
Gosh, I'm picking courses right now. I'm just picking courses. Um, my mom says, pushing your luck, maybe I might be. I love to do that. Walk that thin line. My mom knows that. So I got a couple of pieces today. A lot of these are bracelets. I do have some jewelry and some earrings. I put these earrings. This is the first pair.
Ooh.
Now, these I say are 80s, very
Mm,
dynasty-ish like. So
yes.
they are clip earrings. This is what like a tubular metal. This is metal.
Yeah.
So what would you call that? I mean,
It's almost like Dynasty meets Mad Max. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's very that. They look like little pipes coming out. Yeah.
so it's kind of like the ones, oh Lord, I just tried to, it's kind of like the ones that I sent Daniel, except his were far more fabulous. Now they
Yeah.
go up. That's
Yes, yeah, I
cute.
like the way they curve up the ear. Yeah.
Yeah. Now you can't answer the phone with that. Hey, Barbie.
Hey, Barbie
Um,
girl.
so I mean, you can't answer the phone with those. That's why when people used to answer the phone, every single time they would take their earring off, that there would always be an earring.
Who's doing this with the phone? You're like this, talking to us. Put them on
No,
audio.
no, at
Who's
work
doing
I have
this?
to answer the phone, a real
Oh,
phone,
yeah.
a real phone. How about I said a real phone, one
Oh,
with a
we
cord.
have a real phone at work. I just ignore it.
This is,
Yeah.
well, that's great way to do business. Let it ring. But these are cute. I mean, they're pretty big too, y'all. They are 1.5 inches from here to here.
They're cool. I do like
So,
them.
I don't know what you call that, Dolores. Do you call it like a tubular? I don't know. It looks like tubes because see, it's hollow.
Yeah, it looks like just looks like an 80s like revival art deco kind of style. Do you know what I mean? Art deco or art nouveau? No, art deco.
Art
Uh,
Deco,
yeah, they're not actually art decos, but the 80s did a lot of the art deco style in the 80s.
and they're
Yeah.
clip.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's how we do this, y'all. Um, Tailpipe upcycle. Look,
Exactly.
she said, "I thought they were upside down until you showed the back." That's what I just said to Dolores
Yeah.
before we came on. Motorcycle tailpipes, yeah, kind of, I guess. I mean, but the fact that they're hollow, y'all. So here's how we do this. Dolores kind of tells me about them. There is a mark on these, Dolores.
You have your loop that I
Bartek.
gave you? No.
It's Bartex. Wait. B A Bartek. 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 Um,
Martech. They're
so
probably
it's
oops.
right here. That's where it is. It's right there.
Okay.
But I know you're not going to be able to see that. But anyway, the way this works is Dolores um, shows me, we talk about it, we kind of figure it out. And if you know something in the chat, let us know. If you've heard of this, if you know anything about it, let us know because this is learning for me and anybody that's watching. Dolores helps me identify them correctly and as much as she can via the FaceTime or whatever, and then we price them. So if you see something, let me know. And you can email me later and we can, if you're interested in them. So Dolores, what did I say? They were two and a half. No, what did I say? They were.
Okay, so I just kind of looked up a little bit of them, see if anything about them. And on Etsy, they're going anywhere. They're all over the place from 20 to $172.
Okay, so Let me say again, people of the live stream world.
Just saying.
I do not do Etsy or
Right,
eBay
exactly.
and I've dug into Whatnot. Whatnot is just like a platform, just like it is Whatnot, right? Not what I call it last time.
You call it WhatsApp.
Girl, I was all over the map. Y'all know
I
I'm
don't know.
so
I don't know about anything about WhatsApp. I was like, me neither, because that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Whatnot.
she's
They
so
go.
basic.
They go anywhere from. I mean, it depends. I think on the style, maybe how. Hey, Christine, how they. I don't know what makes them, but they're like 20, starting at $20.
Okay, so here's the
But
deal.
that's on an Etsy or an eBay site. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Live sale is a different situation.
So that's where I would be selling them. If there's the shop my haul kind
Right.
of situation, a live sale, a drop sale, or something like that. And so I'm thinking, I mean, and so here's the deal with that. We've talked about this before that because I have such a large volume to move,
Mm-hmm.
and she did want me to resell it. Um,
Yeah.
I have a large volume to move. It was gifted to me. What I can make of it is great. And if somebody purchases it and then flips it and sells it on Etsy
Yeah.
for double what they paid for it, yay for them. So it's kind of like in this jewelry thing, like the piece of jewelry that I showed that has the 4 strands of glass beads. Dolores is like, well, I really probably wouldn't wear that style or sell that style, but I sure would take that sucker apart and use it for the glass
I would.
beads.
I
So
would.
yeah, she's like, I totally would. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I not. Um.
So I mean, I'm thinking like,
I,
in my opinion, I would do 10 or 12 for a live or drop sale. And Dolores is like, I mean, that's why I'm asking
I'd
because
say about if you're gonna do 13 to 15, honestly,
okay.
or if I wouldn't go much below 15.
Can I split it and do 14?
Sure, you could do 1450, 1375.
You can do you can put it however you want.
And I understand that it's a different market on a live sale than it is
Right.
on a because the thing is with Etsy and eBay, you're reaching people. I mean, don't be wrong, don't get me wrong, you're reaching loads of people here on YouTube. Let's not pretend that we say it's a small community, but 56 million people watch YouTube in the United States. So maybe it's 36, can't remember, unclear, but it's millions of people that watch YouTube. So you actually do have a large audience if they're coming to your sale. Where on a platform like Etsy and eBay, they're going there to buy stuff. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? On YouTube, people are coming to watch. And if they come across your sale, great. You know what I mean? So uh, yeah, if you're selling a live sale, I would say, I mean, you could do them for 14. Yeah.
Yeah.
But and here's the thing: if someone buys it from you, let's say I bought it from you. I mean, let's say I lived in over there because I had to pay for the shipping. They would just eat it to profit. But if I lived there and I bought it from you, honestly, I would turn around and flip them.
Yeah, and most
Yeah.
people do. Most people that and so there's some things that I know about, and I specifically know from learning in the community or doing my research. But like Catherine says, YouTube tends to
Right.
be more of an impulse buy than a person looking for
Yeah.
the exact item. And that's true. And so some of these things, Dolores was saying, some of these things, it's just almost too small, many small things. Put them in a lot. And we were
Yeah.
actually at an estate sale yesterday, and there was,
Mm-hmm.
remember that big glass jar? And so she had me spin the jar around and let her look at it, and the jar was marked $25. Even though it was $25, it was 25% off. She was like, I don't see that one piece. More like when I got Catherine's mystery jewelry thing, not
Yeah.
only was it in a fairy lamp,
Hmm.
so I paid $35 for the mystery thing that I got from Catherine on Katie's New Year's Eve thing. So it was
Yeah.
in a fairy lamp, number one, but there were some pieces in there that it was well worth my 35 plus the shipping.
Right. And not to throw shade at the people at the estate sale, they just put a bunch of very inexpensive. And when I say inexpensive, I mean those like when you're at the checkout and you go, oh, that's a cute necklace. I want something like that.
Yeah.
into the jar, which is absolutely fine. And yes, if you pieced it out and sold each piece for X amount of,
Like
dollars,
$4 to $6 to $8. It's
right,
just
then
a
yeah,
lot
but
of
you may
transactions.
not get $4 to $6 to $8. And again, you don't have, like, if you were selling, you don't have it, you sell on different platform. Now, if you took them to the hippie junk show that you do, yeah, but then now you
Yeah.
have to hang on to this stuff until you do that.
Yeah, my next show is July, right after we get off of the cruise, y'all. Like the weekend after we get off of the
Oh
cruise.
God, girl,
Like Book said, they're kind of funky, cool Star Trek meets punk.
love it. Yeah, I think they're great. I think they're
It's a good
absolutely
example.
amazing.
But so we're going to be pricing them. And I told her, she was like, basically, she'll tell me what they would go for. And then we'll find a price point for
Yeah,
live sales. Because even if I do it at Junk Hippie, I'm still okay with that. Again, it's me
right,
moving inventory. So,
right.
all right, let's
I
look
mean,
at
at
this
this
one.
point, at this point, anything you make off this will be profit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yes, for those of you who are just joining me for the first time, my dear friend Hetty gifted me all of these things. And yes, I have offered to pay her. I've offered to sell them for her and give her the money. And she refused all of that. And so we are going to like work some things out in trade. Whatever I have, things that she wants,
Yeah.
that'll be fine. But yes, this one she says is marked Sarah Coventry, and I actually do see it. It is on the back. I don't know if y'all can see that, but right there it says Sarah Coventry, and it is a bracelet.
Ooh.
It's kind of got, now it looks like there is stone in there, but it's not. It's the way that it is cut.
And the way the light's catching it.
Right.
Yeah.
You see that
Uh-huh.
design in there?
Yeah.
So and now I was able to slip this on. So it's got to be, oh my gosh, it's got to be at least a 9 inch. Yeah, it's 9 inches. It almost throws a pink or a purple shimmer in the light. I know y'all probably can't see it in there, but this is the back of this. So
Oh,
this,
that's cool.
it is like 8 or 9. It is 9 inches from the clasp to the piece. Now, Dolores, what did you say this kind of clasp was
It's a
again?
fold over clasp.
Fold over. So, and see, this one would be, my wrist is about a 6.5 or a 7. So you see that there is a lot of extra right here.
Yeah.
Lot of extra for me. So this would not be something that I, even if I liked it, could not wear because it's just too big. So just see how much I've learned already. So I would call this a 9 inch, Dolores.
Yeah, 9 inch. That the whole length of it, just spread it out.
Okay,
Yeah.
9 inch, and it is Sarah. It's Coventry, right?
Coventry, like the place in England, Coventry.
Tree bracelet. So I know Sarah Coventry does well. And when it throws this, it's almost like an Aurora Borealis, but it picks up more pink and
It's just,
purple, to be honest.
I think it's picking up whatever is around you, the lights
Right.
around you, or the color around you, which is pretty cool because then you can wear anything and it's going to reflect that color.
Yeah, Book, all I usually wear is these hoops or some little, I took them off. These hoops are some little bigger ones and my cross. So yeah, even if I liked it, I couldn't wear it. And Hey Jewelry, etc.
Hey, jewelry, etc.
I met her this morning in Colleen, Fish Chick
Oh,
Find,
okay,
little
cool.
chat this morning. Hey, Antique Agenda. So we've got a 9 inch
Hey,
Sarah Coventry. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these little design pieces. It's got some very intricate detail in the center there, if y'all can see. So, hey, Marianne. So we are talking about pricing this, Dolores, with the 9 inch. Now I know 9 inch bracelets, most bracelets are between 7 and 8. So you're now getting into where it will be for a larger wrist. So what do you think?
So I would, something for that would be, again, I would anywhere from $13 to $15. They go anywhere from 15 to 30. I mean, the prices are all over the place. I mean,
Right.
some things you could go like, okay, they usually go for this much. Do you know what I mean? depending on where you're buying it, if you're buying it off eBay, Etsy, and there's even like just individual websites who will charge 30 for a bracelet like that. I like it. I like a lot. I think 13
What
to
about if we
15.
just do
Pardon?
15? Like 15?
Yeah, it's a good. Here's the thing: if it's for someone with a larger wrist, it's harder to find jewelry,
Yeah.
and the same with someone with a very small wrist because their average wrist is usually 7.25 to 8. So if you have a really small wrist, things are either really big on you, or if you've got a bigger wrist, things are really tight on you. Something like or it could go over a ankle. I don't know. Yeah, you can put it on your ankle if.
Well, I mean, mine isn't, my ankles aren't too big because they're not swollen. I
Yeah,
haven't been walking around this morning, but it doesn't
I
clasp
don't think.
on
Yeah,
mine. But I mean, I guess if you're smaller, I didn't know Sarah Coventry made anklets, but you know what? When they buy it, they can
they can do
wear
what
it
they want
wherever
with
they
it. Yeah,
want. They can clip it if they want. But I do think it's a bracelet just by
yeah.
design. But it might be. She might be setting me up to show my feet on TV again, like video again. Remember when I did that before?
Yes.
Yeah, that was fun. Not really. I mean, I had to do what I had to do. All right. So these are some little earrings. Now they don't have backs, and to
Backs
me,
are easy enough to get.
yeah, they're silver tone, and they remind me of Brighton,
Of what?
like the Brighton jewelry.
Oh, okay, Brighton. Yeah, I thought you. That's what I thought you said. I was
Yeah,
like the
Brighton.
seaside town here.
No, like the Brighton jewelry.
Well, it looks like a
So
fish hook.
it does look like a little fish hook. Now it does not have backs. Oh, I did the wrong one. So
Yeah,
they're just small. Now I would probably wear something like this.
yeah,
Um, yeah. And my mom said, I love Brighton. Yes, she does. She loves Brighton. So these are little, I mean, they're almost like a hook, but
mm-hmm.
they do have some etched design in there. And it is the same on both sides. So these are, would these be considered drop?
Like more like almost like a dangle hoop. Really, I know it's not quite a hoop, but it's kind of going towards the hoop territory.
It's a fine line
It,
between
it is a
tango and
fine
hoop.
line.
So, I mean, what would you call that?
Uh,
Monica says she lived in Brighton.
See, Monica knows where Brighton is. Mm-hmm. Um, it's a seaside town, which is why I thought the fish hooks were appropriate.
Well, maybe.
Um,
So, I
what
mean,
would I
those are
call that
just
design?
everyday. These are kind of everyday to me.
I feel like those are like late '90s, early 2000 style.
Yeah, they're not
Um,
really vintage, vintage.
well, no, I mean now they are. 2000 was 22 years
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm vintage, but
Jewelry Center says a J hoop. I like it. A J
a
hoop.
J hoop,
Yeah.
J hoop style, pierced earring.
Uh-huh.
I mean, these kind of things. Now I have backs. I have silver tone
Yeah.
and gold backs that I can add, and they are pierced. And I have this thing about cleaning all of those. So,
Yeah. Here's when I buy used earrings, I tend to clean them and then I tend to replace the backs immediately. I
clean
don't
them.
keep
Oh,
like
the little
yeah,
clip
the
back.
post, I'll clean the post, and then if the backs are just like standard uh base metal like silver tone or gold tone, I will actually replace the backs with the kind that have the metal and the rubber stopper.
Oh, yeah.
I have a whole packs of them that I buy from Amazon, and I just automatically replace the backs. It's just what I put backs have been replaced.
So I can do that because I've ordered some
Yeah,
since I have so much jewelry. So I'm no okay. Who said this last time that 6 was my favorite number? The person
yeah, I
watched the
would
whole
say
time
about
and they go,
6. Yeah,
6 is your favorite number.
that's a good number. Yeah,
I mean, again, this is going to be for drop sale. I mean, we have a drop sale May 22nd coming up that Patrick is hosting. But it's going to be a later one. So the drop sale, Dolores, you're in that, and I think you
yeah,
kick it off, right?
I
You
kick
kick
it
it
off.
off
Yeah,
at 5. So it's a drop sale with, I think there's how many of us? It goes
8.
to
Is there 8?
10:30.
Yeah. So
So
8?
5, 5:36, 6:30, 7, 7:30, 8, 8:30, 9, 9:30, 10, 10:30. So there's 12 of us
12. Yeah.
because Dolores starts us off at 5
Oh,
Eastern time on the 22nd. So that's what, next Sunday?
uh-huh.
And then my video does not drop until 10 p.m. Eastern.
Wow.
It's
See, I'll be
9
back.
p.m.
Oh, I'll
Central.
be getting up for work.
I'll be going to bed. I'll have to catch y'all on the flip the next day, but and check it. But yeah, so something like this, when I have this much jewelry, I may consider doing an all jewelry one just so that I can show some of this jewelry. I mean, this is what our third or fourth time going through
Yeah.
jewelry.
Mhm.
So I have a lot. So my next piece is a necklace. Now, I did
Ooh.
learn about the extender from Catherine. So I'm
Yeah.
going to show you that. See, this sits what I call short. It sits short
Yeah.
because it's
Like a
close up.
choker. Yeah.
But now, Dolores, we were talking about last time about whether it's really turquoise or you were talking about black strains or veining through it versus
Right.
brown. This is a very brown. It is rather, it's got some weight to it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the other one has weight to it too. It's just the way it looks, like the dyed howlet. Looks very, I don't know how to describe it, uniform. No, look, howlet itself is a gemstone. It's just
Yeah.
usually white. So that's why they dye it. And
So
it's
I
very
love these little
porous.
diamond pieces right here.
Oh, a bicone? Yes, that's a bicone bead. It's glass.
It's glass, y'all. Tapping on your teeth. But it's got the little glass beads right here. Now, and then it's got, so look, I learned a new term today, bicone, this one that looks like a diamond.
Yeah. It's
Um,
got the little spacers in it. Yeah.
yeah, the little silver tone spacers in
I
this.
love it.
Yeah, I really like this one too.
I think it's probably real turquoise.
And this one is I've done moved to a measuring tape versus
I
a
done moved to a tape measure.
yeah, versus a
Done.
measuring stick. My mom's gonna
Wait,
come on here and raise Cain in a minute.
I
So hush,
done
my
did
mom's
it.
gonna raise Cain. All right, this is, if I do clasp to clasp, it's 16 inches.
Okay. And then extender chain is how long?
It's another 3 inch. No,
Okay.
I lied to you. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it 3 inches. So do I
So
say
total
it?
length would be 19. Yeah.
Do I say 16 plus 3 inch?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's 16 inches with a 3-inch extender chain.
I do remember that Catherine showed us a
Yeah.
whole bunch of ways to make that.
And
So
also how to do it with, like, a lot of the vintage jewelry is so tight. You know, it's like they were
yeah,
like, I guess they were just tiny people back then.
well,
You know?
or like things close up because their clothes were
Yeah.
high.
Yeah. They were quite,
Yeah.
yeah, they weren't, they were getting their
So
bits
are
out.
we calling this turquoise?
I feel like it's real turquoise.
Hold on, let me see if I can block some of the. Oh, let's block it from this way, dummy.
Sorry,
Okay.
let me look on here.
So turquoise and glass bead necklace.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Now just the two barrel ones that you showed me, they look like turquoise.
Yeah. The
Oh,
bigger
that's
piece.
a good idea. Oh, Marianne. She uses a black light to check turquoise. The white in the howlet will show through. Go get your black light.
Okay, I got it. Don't worry. You told me bring it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
So
Let's see.
those are the ones I think are real. Do you see
All
any
right.
white? No, well, we're not going to use. Look.
There's nothing white shining through here.
Okay. Hey, Leanne.
There's nothing. Hold on, let me try this piece. So it just like looks like I have a flashlight on it.
Okay, then that's not glowing white. Because you'll see the white will like glow like when you go into the nightclub and you wear a white t-shirt and it glow.
Yeah, no, this one is just all it looks like is like I'm showing a flashlight on it.
Right.
Okay, Marianne, you go, girl. All right, so what are we talking about for this? Hey, Leanne.
I'm just uh well, being that it's probably real. I thought it was real turquoise just based on the brown veins of it.
Yeah.
And I think with the extender chain and the glass beads, I don't know. I think anywhere it's between. I feel like my favorite number is now 15. Uh,
Leanne, Marianne, jewelry, etc. Um, Oh, okay. She says, I know we just met. And this is crazy. But if you ever do a drop sale of just jewelry, keep me in mind. Sounds fun. She said could be
Magnesium.
magnesite.
Yeah.
Um, so what do y'all think? All these people that deal with jewelry, give me a price that would be drop sale, live sale. I mean, Catherine Young knows a lot about jewelry, so if she's still here, yes, drop what y'all think the price is or price range. Remember it, she said it is 16 inches with a 3-inch extender, and it has the glass beads and the turquoise style. And these, what'd you call these again?
Bicones.
Bicombs. That's not what I envision when I hear the word bicomb. I'm just saying. All right. So
I'm sorry. That's just what they call.
in sign language, everything is gestural.
See, Sabrina says 15. Yeah, I feel
Well,
like
we're gonna go with it. We're gonna roll with that.
yeah.
We're gonna roll with that. Thanks, Sabrina, for playing our game. All right. The next thing that I have is another. Now, she just asked me who this was. So this must be, I know I've heard of it because in the South it's big. I don't know about everywhere else, but it's Stella and Dot.
Never heard of it.
Stella and Dot is a jewelry maker, and it is marked. It does have the little tag right there that says Stella and Dot, and it has their little emblem for the dot there. And hey, Perla's precious.
Hey, Perla.
And so look at the little design on there. It almost looks like a flower. And is this a link chain? See how it's linked together?
Yeah, it's like a linked chain.
So it's a double strand.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
It's a double strand necklace.
It.
The only thing, okay, so I'm just gonna be honest. If it's gonna kink up like that, I can't wear it. All right. So I do like the simple silver of it all.
Well, you can wear it with anything, yeah.
Yeah. So it's 2 strands. Now, what did you say? This one, oh, wait, I just lied. I think you can take them off because look, oh crap. Look right here.
The spring rings,
They are each have their own spring. What is going on here? Wait. What is this, Dolores? What's going on here? So there's a spring ring here.
Yeah.
And there's a spring ring here, unless they're not
take it apart and find out.
Oh, geez, that's a lot of work. Maybe that's an extender piece because here's the main. All right, so here's the main piece.
Yeah.
Right. This is the main hook. Here, there's 2 on the big one.
Well, 2 spring ring clasps.
Yes, there's 2. Oh crap! See, there's 2 spring rings off of here. This one might be considered an extender.
Maybe you could shorten it as well and have it like down the back, like shorten it.
Because if I move this spring ring, okay.
All right.
Jeez, Manise Manila Cuddy. My nails won't let me do it. But it's 2 separate. It's 2 separate. Well, that doesn't fit through there. I don't know what's going on. This is too much for me today. Is it an LML, right? What does that mean, Catherine? Stella and Dot is a pricey MLM, so that might comp
multi-level
higher.
Marketing.
You would have to go to. Now, I don't know about the parties. I know that we know Stella and Dot because I think there might have been a party. I don't know.
Oh,
so
MLM, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to measure this if I can't get them. If I can't get everything.
Okay, measure it like what you have, and then double that.
Oh,
you got it? Okay, cool.
And you said the shortest one, right? If it's multi-strand, you measure the inside one.
Well, yeah, I mean, in this case, it wouldn't be necessary because it's so long. But yeah, I'd measure both strands on something long like that. When you measure the inner strand, that just shows how, like, if it's closer to your neck, you need to know this is 16. If it,
33.
okay, wow, that's a long one. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because look in my t-shirt.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That one's long. So I do remember Stella and Dot. Now I can't remember if it was parties but I remember that being a thing. Oh wait, I'm going to put this one over here. We're all going to do the same thing. But the problem is one of these has to be an extender.
Or they could be worn separately.
Oh, maybe. Why you got to be so smart? Okay.
Or they could be worn
Maybe
where,
it's really two and you can combine it to make a double
right.
strand.
Or maybe you can make it shorter.
That's a lot of what ifs. Stella and Dot is an MLM part of Ever Beauty. They are kind of expensive, but great quality.
Oh,
Oh, look at that
multi-level market.
Dragonfly Addict coming in. Her and okay, ma'am. This is ridiculous.
All right.
Okay,
So
everybody calm down. It's only me, but whatever. Well, my nails get in the way.
So I think something like that. I don't know. I don't know much about Stella and Dot. Apparently, they're really good, great quality. 20.
Okay.
Based on the comps.
I'm scared I'm going to drop one, and then because
What's
my
gonna
nails.
happen? You can pick it up.
Well, I know, but that's a lot of bending and stooping. See, look at you. You made me sling it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I think you're spending entirely too long on that necklace.
And now, see, wait. Now look what I've done. I've made it like this.
Uh-huh.
That can't be right. I'll have to work with this.
Just work with it.
Moving on. Moving on from this. Hold, please. I dropped something. I'm sweating now.
It's like, whoo, long.
Okay, so we came to say that there are two, I think it's going to be 30, 33, and 35.
Yeah.
I think it's two Stella and Dot link necklaces because they link together, 33-inch, and it was 35.
Yeah.
And we're saying $20.
I think so. I mean,
Right.
I don't know anything about them. So, but based on comps, they go from anywhere from 25 up. So,
Okay.
you know, you could do 18
I mean,
to
it
20.
looks like you would have two necklaces, or you could put, yes, I do actually hate that a lot. When you have to finish, you cannot move on. Wait. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. So the next is a J. Crew.
Okay, J. Crew, yeah.
J. Crew. And this is a necklace. Why is everything all this chunky silver tone? Now, this has a bunch of extenders on it because you see, like this, there's 1, 2, 3. That's an extender. So I go to this one, right? The closest one.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then yeah.
Yeah, let me go to that one. All right. So this one is kind of, I don't know what you call that.
Oh, that's like well, they look like rhinestones to me, but the black ones look like they're glass.
No, the black ones are not.
They're not? J.
No.
Crew cheaped out. Oh, okay. Well,
Wait.
Are you sure?
No, the black ones are not.
J. Crew, you used plastic. I'm shocked.
But look how sparkly.
Oh, but it's still pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's sparkly. Sparkles.
Now you can't see it really good on this, but
you see, you get a white one. I told you this.
I know.
I mean, a white necklace holder.
Not a white, white necklace holder. I can't get. Oh, I already another guy. Okay, so this is I cracked myself up. Okay, this necklace is 20 inches with.
Oh, that's a good idea.
3-inch extender.
Yeah.
I gotta write that down because I'll forget it.
J. Crew.
20-inch with 3-inch extender. It's a J. Crew.
Do they even still make J. Crew?
And it's got the little thing on it. It's got the little J. Crew mark piece on there. And so there are clear gemstones and what I call that acrylic.
Yeah, I would call that acrylic. Yeah.
Well, it's a fancy necklace.
It's,
That's what I would call it. Fancy. I mean, we could use better words, I'm sure.
I know.
Back in the 80s.
I mean, fancy is good. There are
real jewelry.
13 to 15.
13 to 15?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm just kind of annoyed they use acrylic.
Clear glass with, what do I say? Black acrylic?
Yeah.
Back in the 80s, they gave out real jewelry. There you go.
Yes, real stuff.
Now, are those called faceted? That cut?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, faceted.
All right. So you said what, Dolores? I'm sorry.
13 to 15 for the J. Crew plastic gemstone.
Can we go 13 on this one because it's plastic or acrylic?
Acrylic, yes. Yeah, you can go 13.
Yeah,
I'm just shocked. It's still pretty though. Don't get me wrong. Also, with it being acrylic, a lot of people don't like a lot of heavy jewelry, and it can look heavy without being heavy. So that's probably why.
Girl, Catherine, me too. Me too. I'm actually going to go to an estate sale instead of film and edit the 2 videos that are currently in my phone. Okay, let's do a bracelet. Now, look at this one. This one is light. So I think that it's wood and it's lacquered, but it's painted. So it's kind of boho. It's a brown, it's a really, really dark brown, almost black. Could be black. Wait, hold on. Let's take that back. It's black. I thought it was dark brown, but it's black and it's painted. It's wood lacquered. So, okay, now I'm going to call this one, I'm going to call that one 7. But
okay, so with that, you need to measure the inside.
With this little bendy measure.
The diameter, because that's...
across?
Yes,
like
across.
This?
Yes, the diameter. The internal.
2.5.
Right. So that's what people need. That's what people are going to need to know. If because when you wear a bangle, you have to be able to get your whole hand through it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, I like this. I do. Boho. I like the little style of it. If you're wearing the black and the gold, it's even kind of would go with Asian inspired. Okay, so it's 2.
You sure fits? Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, it's 2.5 inches in diameter.
Yeah.
And we're calling this a lacquered wood.
Yes, lacquer wood painted or painted lacquer wood, like whatever however order you want to put them in. Because clearly speaking is hard today. Words.
Okay. Now there is right here, you see there's a few pieces. That's that piece right there.
It was like a scratch or a chip or
it looks like maybe somebody banged it on a table wearing it.
It's a lacquer. Yeah. I would say 5 to 6.
Okay. Let's go 5.
All right.
All right. We are moving along.
We're trucking through them now.
Okay, let me show you these. These are cool. Mom, are you watching? Because you like these colors. She said she's multitasking.
Mom.
So let me do what I always do. Mama. She's like, I sound like a baby goat. Ma. So check these out.
Oh, I love those. Those are so cool.
So this is green and brown.
Love it.
See the brown in there?
Yeah.
And it's carved. And what did you say? Are we calling this acrylic?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, yeah, it's going to be an acrylic.
She said, what? Look, she's like, what? So look at
those are cool.
But
I actually think that would go with the brown, the one you just showed.
With this one?
Yeah, because the brown in the
yeah, but look what I put it with.
Oh no, I like it with the, oh yeah, oh very summery. I like it.
So there's two of these. One is a little bit darker. You see that it's a little bit darker, almost like it's got some brown in there. And then this one is lighter, and it's kind of got a lip on it. You see how it's carved? It's got like a lip. So, but especially this one, since it has the lip and it will butt up.
Oh yeah, I like them. I just like the color combination as well.
Yeah. Yes. So now somebody might not like the yellow. They might just like the green. Like Beth is saying she loves the green bracelet.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, do I price them separately? Because I mean, I would do the two yellows maybe.
Yeah.
And then
do it that way then.
This one.
Do the green on its own, and I say about 7 for the green.
So we're still doing, this one is going to be now this one is only like 2 1/4.
Yeah. That's what's
so look,
yeah.
Yeah,
look, you have to, it's important to get that diameter so people know.
Yeah, look, I have pretty small hands, even my bummed one. And and look, I cannot.
So my bum hands.
my robotic hand. So this one is 2 1/4 inch diameter, and we were calling this acrylic carved.
Yeah.
But look how wide it is.
Yeah, it's good.
That bracelet is a little shy of an inch.
Yeah. Then yeah, you can also put, like, you know, put in your description. Well, I mean, you're just in your description. It's like 1 inch wide. I like all three of them together. I mean, but that one won't fit.
Now you're saying for this one, what did you say? I'm so sorry.
7.
7. And then we're gonna do the others together, right? Because I mean they're kind of the same. So it's for decorative purposes only. Maybe a riser. Maybe a riser, you know.
Or if you have like a little jewelry display.
You know, some people are thin.
Yeah, some people got skinny hands. I am not one of them.
House, but
got the manly hands.
Mine are small, but it's
they're small, but still manly.
And then these two they're both carved. They're different carvings.
Those are great. Those are like, they remind me of a tequila sunrise. Like now I want to drink.
Now like a little mimosa, tequila sunrise. That'd be great. So we're gonna do 2, and let's see. This one is so this one is a little more. I'm gonna call it 2 1/2 because it's a little more than 2 1/2. And I'll just do 2 yellow carved. Well, first of all, I can't spell. Yellow and carved acrylic bangles, and they are both 2. Oh God, I forgot already. Crap. 2.5 inches diameter. So we're going to do the set of 2. She said, "My hands are both big and manly, Dolores." Yeah,
welcome
maybe
to the club.
So I mean, I can get these on.
Yeah, I love those. I think this is so summery. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those would be cute.
It'd be good if you were going on a cruise. Oh, there you go, Beth.
I'm going to Alaska.
Oh, never mind.
Any part of me.
Well, it'll be warmish there.
So for a set of 2, what do you think? 6?
6 or 7, yes.
Let's do 6.
Okay, let's do 6.
You know, they're priced to move because
I don't know. I understand that, but they're just such good pieces. You know what I mean?
You know.
Maybe I appreciate it too much.
Dolores is really liking these. Okay, these are called drops. They're gold tone drops. Crap on a cracker. They look like
they're not crap on a cracker, y'all. They're just
no, wait. I was looking for a make or a marker. So this is almost pageant wear.
Okay, so that little clear, let me see the back of it. Turn it around. Yeah, okay. It's like a Rivoli.
See, I thought down in here was a mark, but it's blank. There's nothing in there. Now that probably means, see, it's kind of like 3D. Can you see that?
Yeah, so the back of that stone is got a point on it. The back of that clear gemstone.
Oh, yeah, because it comes out here.
And that's called a Rivoli. She said,
write that down.
What you said?
I already forgot the other word she taught me today. But these are drops, right?
I like them. I think they're really nice.
So see,
Oh yeah.
now they don't have backs, so I'll have to put them.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna call these gold tone. What is this on the bottom? No, it looks. See, it's casting a shadow of the
Yeah, it's
computer,
casting
but
a
it's
color. It's gold tone. Yeah.
not. Gold tone with.
Rivoli, not ravioli. Okay.
I'm with
Although that
you,
does sound
Catherine.
really good right
Nobody
about
say
now.
one.
Rivoli, not ravioli.
Whatever,
Although,
tomato, tomato, right, Catherine? Um, so these are 2.5 inch drops, 2.5 inch drop, gold tone with. Now, how do you spell Rivoli?
Rivoli.
Wait, Rivoli.
Rivoli.
Rivoli. Is that center stone?
Is a center gem. Yeah, the center.
Now, somebody is going to know what that means. Mom said, ravioli? Sure, I'm
I
hungry
know.
too.
Everybody come on board. We're having a ravioli party.
All right, so what are these going to be? 5 or 6?
Yeah, 6. Back
Okay.
up 6, yeah.
All right, I got to put backs with them.
Yeah.
And so this helps me because when I'm going to use my vintage jewelry box at
Oh
my
yeah.
show in July.
That's gonna be
This is
cool.
gonna help. All right, so this one, the next couple one, she has a note in this one that says, no mark, shell and 2 pearl bracelet. Now, let me show you. This is still a toggle, right?
Yes, that's a toggle clasp, but just a square
Okay.
one.
All right, it's pretty cool. There is some shell. Oh God. See the shell? Now, did
Yeah.
we decide what this shell was? Because remember, there was some other shell like this.
Power shell. No, I think that's just
And then
shell.
you've got a pearl on the end here
Mhm.
and a pearl on the end there.
Very under the sea. I like it.
Very beachy, very cruise, very summer. You know you love seashells. Yes, you do, girl. That's
Yeah,
Beth.
yeah.
She's gonna live at the beach and make everybody
I
jealous.
know. I saw that. I was like, jealous. I was like, more
Okay,
jealous.
so it is. I mean, super cute if you're dressing up and you've got like at the beach,
Yeah.
we all wear bathing suits with a cover up. I wear like a long dress.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, but if you go into a restaurant or something, that's just what you do.
Yeah.
Um,
At
then
yeah.
then I mean, you still look cute, right? Mermaid Wear. Oh, I love that name.
Oh, my
Mermaid Wear. That's my new favorite name. Okay. So I don't know what kind of shell. It could be a real, I don't know how to test pearls. This I'm gonna call it to the end of the toggle is like 8 1/4. So I'm gonna call this 8.
Okay, so you need to measure from the end of the bracelet to the end of the bracelet because remember the toggle, you have to have an
7.
they have to be able to put the bar through the toggle.
7.
Right.
7 inch shell and pearl style because I can't test the pearl.
Or put faux pearl. FAUX.
Yeah, I know that like fur, like diamond, like fake. All right. So this one is pretty cute. That Mermaid Wear is a cute name.
I do like that. Yeah, it is totally mermaid
And
wear.
I love the little toggle. I haven't seen one that is the square.
Yeah.
And it's got this little emblem on it. So if that helps do the make, I don't know.
I don't know. It could just be the style of the toggle. They make them decorative.
All right. So you know
5.
my favorite. I was gonna say, you know my favorite number is $5. We're gonna make this one $5. So again,
$5.
if you're lurking and you're watching and you want to shop our live chat, let me know. And that will be
Is your email in the?
it's in the description, but
Is
most
it
of these people, it should be in the description. If
your
it's not,
email? It's not.
oh well, why do you ask hard questions?
I just want to.
There she goes asking hard questions.
Bath.
Again.
It is Bath Dragonfly Attic. It is 7 inches.
7 inches, yes.
From the end of the bracelet to the end of the bracelet. Then you have to count for the toggle. which you have to be able to put on. That's why I told her
Yes.
to say 7
Okay, so
inches.
this is how she had me measure it again. Hold on. All right, from this end of the bracelet right here, like that
Right.
pearl to this pearl
Right,
was
because
7
when you
inches.
put it on, yeah, so you have to be able to
Be able
push,
to
yeah,
work.
have enough room to put the toggle through. So if you count the toggle, someone's going to think that that's going to fit an 8-inch wrist, and it
Go
won't,
see.
because they have to be able to have the space to put the toggle through,
All right.
or the length to put the.
Now here's another shell. I've got she found a couple of shell pieces. Now I don't know if she picked them or if they came in a lot, but she's got pretty good taste in jewelry. I'm just going to
She
say.
does, yes. Hetty's got it going on with the jewelry.
So we can just, all right. So this one feels like marble, or this might be stone to make it look like shell, but look at this.
Oh no, that's shell. That's a
Oh,
shell.
is that shell? It's heavy.
Yeah, I mean, not all shell is light.
Well,
It's
see,
like big pieces of shell. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like big chunks of shell, or like,
can you see that?
yeah, it looks like shell to me, or even like an. Do you know? It could be. No, I'm not gonna. Some pearls aren't round.
But you see the striations in the color. I don't know if y'all
Yeah.
can see the different colors in that.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I think it is shell. Now that I'm looking at it on the thing.
I don't want it to. There you go. You can see the different striations in the color. I'm going to hold it there for a second because they haven't been able to see it. There, that shows it pretty good.
Yeah, I do believe it's shell.
So
I mean,
it
if
doesn't
anybody
have
else
a
thinks,
clasp.
oh, so you just put it over your head. Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
you just put it over your head. I'm going to guess 22 inches.
Okay, so just do it, fold it like like.
And then double it, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I'm a big fat liar. That would be 15 inches. 15 inches.
It's 50, so it's 30 or.
Yeah. So it's to the whole length of this.
Right. Yeah. Marianne said, looks like teeth.
Yeah. Okay. So this would be a 30-inch. What are we calling that though?
I'd say it's a shell necklace.
Okay.
I say shell nuggets. Shell nuggets.
Like chicken, but only different.
Or Bucky.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. L. Page, Randy, representing.
Oh, hey, Randy. Thanks for
Got my
lurking.
Buckies on.
Thanks for lurking. All right, so you just slip. Words are hard today.
Yeah.
Flip it over. It's got some weight to it.
Yeah, she's chunky.
Yeah, she's chunky. I mean, I don't hate her for it because All right, I think she's really, really pretty, and she's long as well. Mermaid wear.
I know exactly. Everything Shell's now going to be mermaid wear.
Mermaid wear. We're just gonna.
I don't know. That mermaid might sink with that on.
God, Lord, she better have a good, strong neck. All right, so, because it does have some weight, y'all. I'm gonna guess that this is a pound at least. So, and it is
pound. That's a lot of necklace. Did you say a pound?
I'm gonna weigh it. You want me to go weigh it? But look,
I believe you.
One of the things is you said it's on string.
It's not an in between.
Yes, it's not an in between, and it's on string.
I wonder if it, because pearls are not always round like that. Okay, before they're shaped. I mean,
it has some iridescence to it. Are you able to pick up the iridescence in it?
Let me see. Hand knotted. Yes, it's
so there's a little bit of iridescence in that. Yeah, she's my people. Hold on, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, she's gonna weigh it. It's like I'm doubting her. I believe in you. I believe you.
Okay, but so I was wrong. Clearly, I'm not a weights and measure kind of girl. It's 6 ounces, 6.5 ounces.
She said a pound. I'm like, who is wearing a pound necklace?
That other one. Remember the red one?
Oh,
red, what do you call that stone?
Yeah.
Lied. 6.5 ounces.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go with shell because I don't know how to test pearl. It's probably shell, and because but it's hand knotted, so that's pretty cool. So I'd say anywhere from, I don't know, 13 to 15, my favorite numbers. 13, 14. Y'all, what do y'all think?
Okay, what do y'all? No, okay, hold up, Beth. I had beads like that, and they were polished shell pieces with an iridescent film on them. Very pretty, and I always got compliments. Well, that's what I was
That's
thinking.
what they look
Is
like,
they're
yeah.
iridescent, so that might be shell. So,
Yeah.
Leanne, what is your
What do you think,
price
Leanne?
point? But you know how hold on, Catherine said something about tying the ribbon. You know, if you could
Oh,
tie a ribbon,
yes, she did. You could make it a double strand with some black
yeah,
ribbon or some like
like
blue
black
ribbon.
felt. Oh,
Oh,
black felt would be so pretty. And with a bow, that would be so pretty tied like that. All right. So y'all tell us in the comments, what do you think? I mean, Leanne's got experience. Um,
oh, Kathy, they would drill the holes in the shell. They used,
Baroque pearl
yeah.
shells. Kathy says 18 to 22.
All
Marianne
right.
says Baroque pearls, possibly hand
See,
knotted. Mom says
I
brilliant.
wondered if they were, 18. Go
Beth
with,
says
yeah,
18. So
that's
we're
it,
going
18.
18.
Yeah,
So see,
they could put the, yeah, they could put the,
did you see that, Catherine? See, I'm learning. So Catherine says 18. That would be so pretty with a black velvet or even satin. Satin kind of tends to slip, but
I like a blue velvet. She wore blue velvet, like a light blue velvet,
yeah.
for the summertime.
While we're on shells and pearls,
Oh, for the secret. I see what you're saying. Yeah. But I think they get like big hunks of shell. I think they can they get those huge shells.
yeah, they're big like conch. And the inside of one of the types of conch shells, it is
They're
iridescent
very,
like that, and they're
yeah.
thick depending on where you get them and how undisturbed they are. Being
Mm,
disturbed, like when they're drudging up, or like in the ship channel here, that's why they
yeah.
don't have very many shells because everything's always drudged up and crushed.
Do you know what we used to find? I haven't seen them in ages. Well, I haven't been to Galveston in ages. We used to always find sand dollars.
You don't find anything here but seaweed.
that was a long time ago.
Okay, so here's the next one. This is now see, look how this little lobster claw. It does not have
Uh-huh.
any mark on it or
Yeah.
anything.
That looks like a potato
There
pearl right off
is
the bat.
there is on the inside, it is string, but this is like it's iridescent.
It's pearls.
These are some type of pearl,
They're called potato pearls. Please,
potato pearl.
Leanne, I think they're potato pearls.
Okay.
If I can get
So
a
let's
Leanne, if I
measure
can get
it.
a confirmation on that.
Can we get an amen from the chat, please? An
Yeah.
amen. We would like an amen on aisle 3.
I'm gonna need a confirmation on that, Leanne. All right, that's what they like to me, potato pearls.
All right, so this is okay. Come on, this is why I don't use this one. It tangles up, and I don't have the patience, the nerves, or enough Jesus on today. Okay, this one is going to be 18 and a half from the end of the necklace to the end of the necklace. Marianne said, "Amen, thank you." 18 and a half from here to here, not including the clasp.
Okay. Potato pearl necklace, I'd say anywhere from 13 to 15. I mean, because potato pearls aren't as rare because they're like that. They're not so. I mean, obviously the pearls formed in the. I was going to say in the clam. In the lobster.
Freshwater pearl.
In the clam.
She says freshwater pearl. Call it a potato if you want.
We call them. Well, I mean, I've always seen them called potato pearls. Maybe that's here in the UK. But oh, you know what's a really pretty pearl? Y'all should look up a Tay pearl.
A what?
Tay, a Tay pearl. They're only found in the Tay River in Scotland.
Pearl. Well, now I have to have one.
They're expensive.
Okay.
Very expensive.
Okay. So we're saying, what we say, like 12 or 13?
I said, yeah. Because they're not that uncommon.
Let's go 12. Price to move, people. Price to move. Okay, Perla, you just jump in here anytime once you see something, Marianne. And I'm telling y'all, you got to come on because don't worry, there's more. This is only Geez, Manise Millicuddy. This is only some of it. God, what a blessing. She just was like, if you don't take it, I'm just going to dump it, but I really want you to sell it. And I was like, okay, don't dump it. I'll cry. All right, let's do another bracelet. This is a beaded bracelet, Dolores. You love these, but it's a cuff.
Oh, I do like that.
See? So
it's got wood beads and the glass seed
it's
beads.
beaded. It's a cuff.
Yeah. Oh, I do like that.
Wood beads here.
The glass. I'm gonna tell you. Don't do it. Yeah, they are.
These in here are not glass.
Those are plastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
But those brown ones, are they wood? Those little brown ones?
Yes, these are wood. Okay.
No, but
hold on. Yep, those are wood. All of the brown ones are wood.
Okay.
These are glass. The blue, the red are glass. But
I love that. I love that whole look.
This one that is faceted, you see the pretty facets in that?
Yeah.
And so because it's bigger.
It's a cuff. Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Anybody can wear it. Yeah. It's adjustable.
Any vintage pieces. We had a few vintage like pieces in this batch. I really don't know. We've had 3 other batches of 20 or 25 pieces that had vintage pieces. I definitely know
that really big ring. Oh wait, no, it's a lipstick holder. Never mind.
And you know that Fish Chick Finds was killing herself laughing because she found one. And she was like, for those of you that don't know, this is a ring. JK, it's a lipstick holder. Shh, really?
Yeah, all she did have some she did have some vintage ones in the other halls.
Yeah, very Native American. I really like this. And it is, you can see there's the wire piece. Oh wait, you can't see.
Yeah, you can see it like the little head pin holding all the
Yeah.
I think it's
1, 2, 3, and you can see the wire that's holding them together.
So that's like what they've done is, to me, it looks like they've cut memory wire into so many pieces and then beaded them.
You sound like my mom, Leanne. Stop licking that. Well, Dolores said, in order to find out if it's glass, tap it on your teeth.
Tap it on your teeth.
And so now, because my nails have the powder over them, everything feels the same. Yes, I've had all my shots and boosters, so we're good to go.
Look, you know what? Little germs never hurt nobody. Well,
that's right.
But you know what I mean. That's how you build your immune system.
Oh, eat some dirt. We'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. That's your kid. Mom used to say, "Go out there and eat some dirt." And my mom was a nurse.
Yeah, my mom's like, "You're fine. Walk it off. Drink some water. Drink some water." Okay.
My mom's like, "Is anything falling off?" No. Good.
Vacuum, it'll make you feel better. Yeah, she used to tell me that all the time. Well, if you get up and vacuum, you'll feel better. Well, I don't know. Okay, this is a beaded.
I would say that would be about 6 to 7.
Oh, I just wrote necklace. It's not necklace.
It's a bracelet.
Well, I tried. It's making. Well, look, all of that tapping on my teeth has made me go crazy. All right, I got to write this down, y'all, because I'll forget it. All right, and when you measure that, you still do the diameter, Dolores?
You could do the diameter, but it's. I mean, it's just a cuff. You could just do. I don't know if I'd even measure it. I'd just say open-ended cuff, open cuff, will fit most.
Okay, and what are we gonna do about this?
I said between 5 and 6.
All right. Yeah, Perla, so if you see something you're interested in today, we didn't figure this out until like our second or third bout with this, that people were like, so are you selling it if you're pricing it? And we were like, oh, well, I guess we could. So now we say, as we're doing this, if you see something you're interested in, we've had 3 other ones. I know that Leanne from Crafty Kitty Vintage, she came on and helped us identify some pieces as well, because she was really fun to have on. And we did 20 or 25 pieces with her, but this is our 3rd set of jewelry. I just have a couple of more pieces today. I do have one vintage, but I don't know if it's your style. Now, this one is not, but it's fun. Hi, Anna. Look at that little bracelet. So it's like a gold or brass
brass.
on the
Yeah.
inside, but looky, rawr.
I love animal print. I mean,
I mean, that's a way to dress
I'm
up
that
a
girl.
t-shirt and some jeans. Yeah,
Mm.
that's cute. So this one is going to be a 2.5-inch
So
diameter.
the outside, is it fabric? Is it?
No, it's like a faux fur, your hair,
Oh, okay, yeah, like faux fur. Yes, I love that. Yeah.
like faux hair.
Uh
There. You're
huh.
fine.
There, kitty.
You're kitty Kate. Okay. 2.5-inch diameter. And so what are we calling I mean, that's got to be acrylic plastic. That I don't think
That
it's metal.
you don't think that's brass? Is that plastic?
It's not heavy at all.
Is it coal? Cocoa?
Not I mean, I just put it on my arm.
Oh,
It's it's colder than the others,
it looks
but
like metal to me.
it
But
might be metal. And then metal with faux hair because that's not fur. Will you call it fur?
oh yeah, I'd say faux fur bangle.
Um, okay, and what are we doing this one? Like
I think I
five or
think
six?
6 or 7.
Okay,
So go for
let's do
6. Yeah,
6.
I do like it.
Yeah. I mean, that's a cute little piece to put with a black t-shirt, some jeans, even some
Yeah.
flip-flops in the summer. That's cute. And then you can do it for I likes me some fuzzy jewelry, she said.
Hmm.
Okay, here's another pair of earrings. I really do like these. I need to look at the stone a little bit. Now, these, I don't remember, Dolores, what you're going to call these because they are, so see how they drop like this?
Yeah, it's like a
Okay,
long.
but
I
they hook down here.
like
And that is this is a purple
that.
faceted
Oh,
stone.
yes.
I think that's really pretty.
I do. I like that.
And I like the fact that it kind of fits in the back. But see,
It
that's
is yeah.
purple.
I like it. I like them both. Hmm.
Well, of course, they're the same.
Turn them to the side. Huh. They almost like look like a they're not a safety pin. Remember back in the day in the 80s?
Well, it's not, but it's got
No,
that
I
design.
used to wear safety pins as earrings.
Oh, Dolores,
I was a mess.
you're
Um
gonna catch something, and they're worried about me tapping these.
I
Another
lived.
glass, by the way.
Okay, so wait, all I added so Leanne said it's unique, so keep that in mind with pricing. The bracelet. Let's go back to bracelet.
Okay.
And that Marianne says she's gonna say 8 or 10 for the bracelet.
Hey, Penny
Yeah.
Sue.
Hey Penny Sue. So
Okay.
I have to agree. I'd go more on the higher end. It's such a cool bracelet.
Okay. All right. I fixed it. Thank God for markers. All right. These are
They look
1 1 3/4 inch.
that's a good length, yeah.
So do you call that a drop?
Yeah, I'd say that was a drop. A drop with a long excuse me, a long oh gosh.
Post? No.
Oh yeah, like it almost like a fish hook post. Or is it called no, fish hook or kidney hook? What are they called? I can't remember. I don't make a lot of earrings.
Okay. With glass
Mm-hmm.
um beads and
Glass
it's
gem, glass.
purple and clear.
They're not beads. They're going to be like, they're more like rhinestones than beads. Because
Okay.
beads have a hole in them.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. So, and they're little hearts and they're purple. So, what do you think
They're
about
almost
these?
like a birthstone. I feel like they're almost like a
I mean, I
birthstone.
guess, but they look a little brown, right? But they're purple. They
Yeah,
are
no, I can see the
purple.
purple. Yeah.
So, all right. So, what do y'all think about those?
I think those are really cool. I think they should be like 8.
Oh, that was the
10.
number I had in my head. Okay. I'm getting good at this. So, these might show up. I haven't seen that shape ear wire.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm not familiar with that.
And
Yeah, very secure.
these might show up. I have a sale coming up with Tiger the 1st of June.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he loves purple. So, all
He
right.
does love
So I
purple.
only have 3 more things. This says, I don't know what this note means. It says maybe you do, 1/20, 12K GIF or GF. I don't know what that means. So let me show you. It's a wired bracelet, and these are glass.
Huh.
Do you see that?
Yeah, they're
It's
wires.
got
Yeah.
so there's 3 strands of little pearls on
Uh-huh.
the O-ring. Then there's this, you can see that it's a
It's
like a glass
gemstone. Yeah.
stone.
It's
This
it's a
one, ooh, it's
gemstone,
got
yeah.
some glitter in that one. I likes me
Oh,
that one. Then it's got like an orange. And then it's got like a clear that's got some
quartz.
veining in it.
That's probably
So
quartz. Um,
look, I can slip it
oh,
on.
gold filled. 120 gold filled probably is their
Oh,
carat weight. Yeah. The wires probably 120 gold filled, I would
maybe.
think.
Usually it'll say something like 120, 12 karat gold fill. Is there a carat weight? Well, that's what she has. She has 120, 12K GF.
It's 120, like 120 grams or
High vintage equation. Well, that's what
hey
she's writing.
Gosha.
She's writing the same thing that jewelry, etc., is writing. 120, 12K. So it would be
Yeah.
120 gold fill probably, and the carat weight is 12 carat. Hey, Storage
Gold filled.
Bandits. I met them this morning too.
Hey, storage bandits.
So I like the little, I mean, that's lightweight. It's got some fall colors, but it's lightweight.
I like it.
And I was able to slip it on, but I won't slip it off because I don't want to
Oh,
mess it up.
don't break it, girl.
Wait, hold on. How does one get it off?
Uh-oh. You got to wear it for the rest of your life now.
Oh, okay. So it's one of them fancy ones. You see that it doesn't have a thing. You have to pull back on this little piece right here. See
Okay.
that
Should
little tiny piece?
yeah.
I had another one like that. Tad annoying. But anyway, I believe 120 of the total metal weight is 12 karat gold, the top layer. Uh,
Okay.
we're gonna run with it. I
Yeah.
mean, let's run with it.
I
And
like
when
it because
you know what, the best part is I'm gonna write that on this tag. So if it sells at like a show or something, I'm gonna be
yeah.
like, oh well, that means
She's
like,
gonna
she's so
hang on, let me
smart.
refer to my book. It means
She's so smart. No, that's what I have these people for because a girl can't know everything. So would you call these stones or
yes, I would call those
stones,
semi-precious
glass
stones.
stones?
Stones. Well, what's the one with you said glitter in it? Oh, that's probably is it gold
Well, I call it
stone?
glitter. Girl, please.
Oh, yeah, they're all natural stones.
Okay. And so can I just double this? Because I don't want to mess with that thing.
Don't mess with it.
This is going to be 8-inch.
Oh, that's a good size. I'd say anywhere goldstone. Yeah, that's what I thought, Leanne. Goldstone. Mm-hmm.
So
But it's
I
kind
have,
of yeah.
and I think it is 8-inch because I can put it on. Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. Oh, like little geodes. Yeah.
Like this. So I can put it on and take it off like this just by rolling it down. So that I'm going to say that's an 8.
Yeah. So I mean, you could measure it.
I did measure it and it was
Okay.
4 and I doubled it.
Okay.
But
Yeah. Right. So it's 8 inch. So yeah, that's cute. I would say anywhere. I'd say with being gemstones like that and the gold. Don't know. 10 to 12. I don't know. Leanne.
we say, okay, we're at 10 to 12. I'm leaning toward 10. What do y'all think? Now, remember, it's live sales, drop sales, not eBay, Etsy, or
Right.
whatever. And then I only have 2 more pieces, but one is a lot. This one I know is like vintage or even more. And it is marked, but Of course, I don't have my little thing. I could use my phone if I knew where my phone
You have
was.
your loop?
Um,
Uh-huh.
it's in my purse.
Well, that's a
All
good
right.
excuse
So
for it.
what are we doing? 10? Okay.
Yeah.
$10, right? They're
Yeah.
gonna
I
come back
mean,
and say something else, and it's gonna be too late. All right.
it's not too late.
Okay, so the next one is a brooch. I haven't had a brooch. I do
Ooh.
think this is older. Hold on, I'll use the thing on my phone because Dolores gave me a loop. I keep the
Okay.
loop with me on my keychain because if I don't, I will not be able to find it.
I
All
keep
right.
mine on my keychain as well.
But my keychain is in the closet thing with the key.
Oh, well.
Maybe that's not a mark. Maybe it's just striations. Okay, it's just striations. So it's silver tone. Well, I'm calling it silver tone and it's heavy, but I'm wondering if there was a gem here. So it says Jesus. I love that. And I'm wondering if there was a stone here.
Oh, there might have been a stone there. It would make
But
sense.
here's the back, and it has a regular C clasp,
Hmm.
not a safety rollover C clasp. So that dates it a little, right, Dolores?
Yeah.
And
I'd
it's a
say,
little bit thicker. See how thick that is? That
uh-huh.
metal. It's a
Yeah.
hefty piece. I love this. And I think a stone there would be fitting.
I think it probably did have a stone there. I wonder if it was a red stone. I just feel like it was a red stone.
Could be. Or it could be purple.
Oh, it could be purple.
Yeah, for the resurrection color. Or
Yeah.
clear for salvation. So,
I
I
mean,
mean,
I'm not sure if it had a stone in it, but
well,
I
it
feel
looks
like
like
it.
it was. See, it looks like there's a spot right here that may
Yeah.
have been like
Hmm.
glue, and then it's lighter
Yeah.
where it's not tarnished. So this one is wide. This one is 2 inches wide, and it's 2¼ inches long. So it's not small. And so, what do you call that? I mean, is this? If this is not gunmetal.
No, it's just base metal, like a silver tone base metal. Just it's just
Okay.
nothing, I mean, unless it's marked, you can't really call it anything but just as gold tone or silver tone metal. I would say somebody with a stone missing because that's the kind of thing someone could put a stone in if they so
Right.
chose to do.
And if I had a stone, I would put a stone in
Yeah.
there.
So I'd
And
say
I may
5.
find the stone somewhere. I don't
I
know.
mean, yeah, you may be one of the bags. You don't know.
Yeah. So we'll start with like $5,
Yeah.
and then it'll change if we have the stone.
Yeah. If you have the stone, you can get
Okay.
H10.
But I think that would be pretty. If it had a purple, oh, that would be a pretty purple stone in there. Like for Easter time, that would be really pretty. And this is the last thing that I have, y'all. I could go to the estate sale. All right, these are several. I have like, I think these are birthstone bears. Well, I just lied to you because I've got more than, oh, they're not all bears. Okay, well, let's start with the bears, shall we? So I think these are birthstone pins. There are two. Hold on. First of all, it has the little push pin.
Push back. Yeah. Push pin. Yeah. That's push pin.
All right, and they're little. So what do you call those pins? Right, like lapel
Push
pins.
like a push pin. Yeah, it's a push pin.
This one is green with
Oh,
green
look at that.
eyes, teddy bear. So I have two of those greens,
Uh-huh.
and they're only like, these are a
Okay.
half inch wide by, I'm going to say they're a half inch. They're a half inch, but they got stones on their eyes and stones in their bellies and stones on their feet. They're clear gems on their feet.
Those are
All
cute.
right. So those are those. And then these are like a blue. These are, I think this is September.
Is it? Oh, okay.
The blue, isn't blue September? Who knows?
I thought blue. I know,
This
right? Don't shit this cute.
This is little blue. So there I have two of those bears, right? And then y'all, the same blue, but in a squirrel.
Oh, the squirrel. See, you got me at the squirrel girl. I love a little squirrel.
And blue The center stone is blue.
Christine would
All
like
of
the
the
little squirrel
tail
too.
is rhinestone. The face is rhinestone
Oh,
on
look at
this
me.
one,
Oh,
and the eye is blue. September is sapphire. So
oh okay.
this one is lighter. What is the lighter blue, y'all?
Isn't that December?
I
Blues
don't
are
know. I'm
so
only responsible for knowing mine, which is topaz.
mine. That's what I'm saying. December's mine. I don't even know mine.
And then this one, I'm going to say is a little bit older. And this one actually has a mark on it.
Oh, uh-huh.
Oh, Jesus, Joseph.
I'm not going to comment.
It says Avon.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
So here's the pin back on this one.
Oh, yeah.
It is marked, oh,
Is it a screw?
Avon right in here. But wait for it.
We're waiting.
It's a frog.
Oh, I like the frog. Now the frog's cute. Yeah.
Aquamarine? Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
have to look it
Aquamarine.
up. But so there's the frog. It's a brushed gold. So, I mean, this one is not the same. I don't know who made these.
They're cute though. I like the squirrels. I have to say. I'd say
Okay, so I have the bears. Let's do the bears first. The bears, I have green and I have blue.
I'd say 6 on the bears.
6 each on the bears.
Yeah. Just because they're birthstones. Aquamarine is March, and I'm a March person. Okay, I have no idea what December is. Now I need to look it up. Someone look it up for me, please.
Aquamarine is March. Is it that color, Barbie? That light blue? It's like a lightish blue.
Yeah, I think that.
And then I have the squirrel.
I like the
squirrel. The squirrel is the blue, but it has stones on the tail, the face, and the eye and the belly are
okay.
December
Judy says
is a blue topaz. Maybe. Yes, because it's light. No, that's not aquamarine. Okay, I'm gonna go with blue topaz, Kathy, for the win.
Okay, so that means you should give it to me for my birthday. Yay!
Okay. Put that in your box with all the other stuff that's coming. So the squirrel. What would you do if you were selling the squirrel?
I'd say the same. I make them all the same.
Okay. And then the frog. You want to do the frog 6?
Oh, yes. Yeah, because he's just adorable.
Okay. All right. So think about it for a second. That's all my pieces for today. So which one was your favorite?
Squirrel. I'd say squirrel. Squirrel.
Squirrel would be perfect for you. That would be so perfect.
What you trying to say?
Dolores, you gotta love her. It's like talking to my mom.
I'm a mess.
She's going to tell you 15 things, not all of the whole 15, but she's going to tell you all 15 things.
I think my favorite was.
What did you say? It's 1 month off. So is it December is blue topaz, Kathy?
Oh, I still want it, even if it's not.
Okay. So basically, the squirrel is claimed. Okay. I have to pay her somehow. I pay her in jewelry. So I don't know. We had the
I have to say I liked my favorite piece, even though it would not fit me, was the green acrylic bracelet, but with the 2 orange ones as well.
With the yellow by the side.
The yellow ones, yeah. Those are my favorite, I have to say.
Yeah, because I put them together like this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are cute. All right, she said she meant my birthday. So what was y'all's favorite? What was your favorite of? Leave it in the chat below. Because some of these can be giveaways at live sales. The turquoise necklace, Barbie.
Yes. I do. And I also like the first earrings that you showed, the like Mad Max meets Dynasty earrings. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the funky ones. So those were cute. She likes those. Barbie likes this one, which was the turquoise necklace.
Uh-huh. That would look good on Barbie too.
That's so Barbie. Barbie's so cute. She looks cute in everything though.
She does though, yeah.
Now see, I see Barbie in this.
Oh, now I can see Barbie rocking that, yeah.
Yeah. Now I see the pearls.
Says the SC bracelet. The SC bracelet.
SC bracelet. I'm gonna need more because We've passed SC.
What's it?
What was SC? Oh my God, I'm special.
Yeah.
SC bracelet. I'm not sure.
Oh,
What?
Sarah Coventry, the Sarah Coventry.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, we got it. The Sarah Coventry bracelet. Now
Yeah,
that
that
was
was a
a
cool one
bigger
too.
bracelet.
But
I
that
don't
was a
think we've
cool
had
one.
one this big. We haven't had one that is 9 inches.
Yeah, that's a good bracelet.
So y'all may see some of these in a drop sale coming up, May 22nd. Dolores, there's still more. I'm just saying, there's more.
Okay.
Y'all,
We'll have to
this,
schedule
this
another one.
this was cute. I like that too.
That was cute. Yeah.
So yeah, there's a few more pieces. Well, more than a few, probably like two-ish of these things. But I mean, there's so much jewelry that now I've had to transfer it from these into boxes. Because we're bagging and tagging each one of these. And the first one that I did by myself, she said one of the circles could be removed in that Coventry bracelet.
Oh yes, good.
Look
Good
how
thinking
smart
there,
you
Kathy.
are.
I never thought about doing that. Yeah, I guess
You're
you could.
exactly right. I looked at it. You can. That's why her last name's Wiseman. Okay. When I did the first one by myself, y'all, I just showed the jewelry as a haul.
Yeah.
Knew nothing about it. So now I've got to go back through that jewelry and be like, Dolores, let's play a game. Let's
Well, we could.
play.
Yeah.
See how fast you can price and tell me what these are. And go. So yeah, these are really fun. I appreciate everybody who's in the chat.
Yeah,
When
I
you tell
enjoy
me
these. These
what
are
you
fun.
know, Dolores loves jewelry. She loves
Yeah.
making jewelry. She loves learning about jewelry. She loves
Yeah.
selling
And
jewelry.
I mean, to be fair, I've learned a lot in the chat as well. Do you know what I mean? It's good. It's fun to share everybody's knowledge and to see what everybody thinks about and they're what they know. Do you know what I mean? Because everybody knows a lot more. I mean, I'm not an expert. I just have been dealing with it for a long time, and there's stuff that I don't even know. So, and it's great to have Marianne and Kathy and other people
Beth
and
knows the
Leanne
Beth knows the
and
dragonfly
Beth. Yeah,
shells. She knows
yeah,
those. She said the
yeah,
shell bracelet or the green acrylic bracelet were
yeah.
her favorites.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what was my favorite. I say this all the time because I'm not a jewelry enthusiast. Um, I mean, I think things are very pretty. See, I'm more of a very plain. Like, I like this. I like this for my mom. Like, I like to dress other people up in jewelry. I just probably wouldn't wear it as much. I mean, I've bought it and worn it for one thing, and then now I don't wear it anymore. And I've donated so much jewelry. I donated a huge amount. I cleaned out when we had the house renovation. I cleaned
Yeah.
out, and I didn't know what to do with it. And so I was like, I got to get it out of my space. Want the negativity out my space. Then yeah, so I just had to get rid of it, and I was just passing it off to
Really?
people. So yeah, I love these. I really appreciate y'all being in the chat, speaking up, helping me with the pricing because I don't know. I don't want to price it too high, and at this point, it's profit to me anyway. And like I said, anything that comes in the house gets a price tag. Even if I decorate with it, you'll see in my decor videos, it has price tags on it because literally people have emailed me and said, "Hey, is this for sale?" Why, yes, it is. It has a price tag on it.
And it's like you say, our decor, and I'm sure like everybody else's decor, it's revolving.
Yes.
It revolves in, it revolves out.
I keep it for one season. If I really love it, I'll
same.
keep it for two. Some of the jewelry, yes, I do. I'm not a big regret person, but I probably should have kept it
Yeah.
now that I'm doing reselling more. I've been doing reselling, but I never got into the jewelry. I did not have real vintage pieces. I prefer the vintage pieces over the new stuff. But I taught special needs pre-K and kinder and medically fragile children. So we didn't really wear a lot of earrings, nothing dangled, no choking hazard, no beads. So that's why I've just grown accustomed to not wearing that. Any of my in-home training parents and clients, when I went to their home, of course, you wouldn't wear it there. So my job did not lead me to be able to wear that kind of stuff. Even when I was an AP, if I'm breaking up fights or helping a child come down from a tantrum, you probably didn't want them to be able to grab your necklace and throw you on the ground. So I love it. I mean, somebody else is probably loving it too. And who knows, but some of this is going to be coming up. I probably will do an all jewelry drop sale, quite honestly.
Yeah.
I just have that much. So you will see this probably in a drop sale. That's May 22nd is the next drop sale that Patrick has invited both of us to participate in. And mine drops at like 10 Eastern, 9 Central, and Dolores, yours drops at 5. You kick it off 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. Yeah, the same. If you're nurse and stuff too, you can't do that as well. That I got from my grandmother's thinking about how to retool them. Oh yeah, Kathy, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kathy, the other Leanne Crafty Kitty Vintage has sales too. That is, she's got some handmade pieces in there.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. And Dolores, of course, thank you. I'm sure
You're
I'll talk to
welcome.
Marco Polo later after she eats. I'll give her a chance to eat, and then I'll bother her again because I'm headed to the estate sale, y'all. So thanks so much, y'all. What's coming up on your channel, Dolores?
I have a live double D chat on Thursday with Daniel at Tacky Is Me. We had to cancel last week, but we're back this week. And then Wednesday I have a video coming out. Every Wednesday I have a video come out. And then Sunday is the drop sale. Yay. Hosted by Patrick, Trusty Huckster Mercantile.
Yes. So I have videos on Tuesdays and Fridays for the rest of this month. And then I'm going to one video a week, y'all. I'm just looking at my analytics. I don't know if the Friday is just everybody's busy on Friday. But those videos have not been viewed as often, and I would rather them be viewed, of course, because I'm making content. And Tuesdays are good, and mornings seem to be better video times. So I'm going to be doing videos for the rest of this month at 2, and then I'm going to go down to 1 video a week in June and July and see how that works. And then on Thursday night, at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Pam, Kibi's Collectibles channel for a live sale. And then the drop sale is going to be Sunday, yes.
Sunday, the 22nd.
Everybody's laughing at me because I call this a number stick, but it's okay. The words were hard that day and I couldn't remember the word ruler. So that if you hear me say number stick and you hear people say number stick, they got that because Dolores and I and Leanne were trying to do something and I could not for the life of me remember the word ruler. It was so like hard. Words are hard. So I couldn't think of anything, but this is a stick with numbers on it. So I called it a number stick. And now that has stuck. So it's fun. It's entertaining. What can you say? So thanks so much, y'all. I appreciate everybody being in the chat. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye, y'all.
Bye.